in Furryland.
Hey everybody.
We come before you today to do a special video.
I guess. We have spoons.
And we're taste testing 2 ice creams.
No, we are not sponsored by any of these products.
No.
We're doing this for fun and just to try it.
Yep.
Now, at the market, I was looking for specifically black cherry ice cream. Now, I've always found, there's always chocolate. Always. And I've discovered very recently, and quite sadly, all you women are going to go, oh, at this is, I've discovered I'm allergic to most chocolates.
Yeah.
Because of the preservatives in it, not the chocolate itself. So I can actually have chocolate, but it comes with a risk. So, we have 2 lovely varieties here. There's no chocolate in it. Technically, as far as I understand, there isn't really any preservatives in this.
Well,
I'll know within 30 seconds, though, if I'm allergic to any of this. So, everyone can now panic, okay?
Here's the thing, though. He has an EpiPen. We are prepared.
Yes,
Don't
I have
worry.
it right next to me. If you guys are worried, I will show you because I always keep it with me. No matter what I do, no matter where I go, as he rattles aimlessly through a bag, I have one. I know how to use it, too. And I've taught my girlfriend how to use it. And I've taught my family how to use it, my friends how to use it, my coworkers how to use it, my dog, my cat, that wall.
Anyway.
The big blockbuster movie event of the month.
The comparison is going to be, now that we've got that out of the way, between the Turkey Hill, a black cherry ice cream, and the Umpqua cherry or Bordeaux cherry.
Now, this might not be in all the states, so comment, throw a thing out in the comment section if you guys don't have this ice cream in your states. Okay?
We're going to try the Turkey Hill first, because that's the one we found first, and that's the one he was like, ooh.
Alright, first impression. It's kind of a creamy, light coat. Very pale, since it says it's based of a vanilla cream. Vanilla flavored, with chunks of black cherries. And it's a premium ice cream from what they're saying. So, yeah. Whatever. Now, the other is dark. It's got this deep, rich color to it. It screams cherry. And they both smell wonderful.
Now, this one says it's plump and juicy Oregon bean cherries and a smooth, sweet cherry ice cream. So this one is actually, the Turkey Hill is a vanilla ice cream with cherries in it. Whereas the Umpqua is a cherry flavored ice cream with cherries.
Yeah. And so for anyone that's interested and you don't have it in your state, we're from Utah. It's a strange state. So, let's try it.
Turkey Hill first. Looks like there's...
Got a nice little cherry stuck in that.
The thing is, there's lots of cherries that you can see right on top.
Okay, watch me closely. First impression.
Oh, tasty.
It's light. And very creamy. The cherries bounce out.
The thing is, it's technically a vanilla ice cream, but the cherries that have been mixed in have lent a little bit of flavor also to the ice cream around it.
I almost want to say it's tipping the hat to the cherries. Now, how allergens work is anywhere between 15 to 30 seconds after introduction of an allergen to someone that's severely allergic to something, they start getting a reaction. In my particular case, I close off, my pipe goes, and I choke. And and
normally he coughs, and so like he's still breathing, but if if it should come to it, it can close off his
Ayoka, this is your ice cream.
Okay. Finish that off.
All right.
Lick the spoon, because you ain't gonna. Okay.
So far, so good. I'm not causing any problems. The cherries are nice. It's a good touch. This would be great as like a shake. I could see a shake. But I'm really happy that it's got big chunks of cherries in it. Look at that, guys. I mean, these things are half the size of their spoon, and I've got a big spoon here.
Okay. Now, if you were looking, you saw the umpqua did not have the cherries on top. You actually have to dig for them a little bit.
You're right.
But they are there.
Yeah, look at that. I had to dig almost a full spoonful to start seeing cherries. All right. What's your impressions?
Well, it feels like it's a mixture of artificial and natural flavors for the cherry.
Not a good sign.
Flavor, which I am not a fan of.
Now, I'm going to wait a moment more to make sure that I'm not allergic to this Turkey Hill one. And no, that's not me having an attack. That's me still trying to recover almost a month after having COVID. Which sucked.
Ooh.
What do you think?
Okay. The cherries are good. But it also almost feels like the flavor has been leached out of the cherries.
Almost. It tastes like the cherry has been sucked out of the cherries. They're very soft, whereas the other one was nice and firm cherries. It was like they've been pulverized almost.
Well, okay, so they're still big chunks, but they're smaller than the ones in here. Like here you get like a whole half a cherry in the Turkey Hill. And it's still a very moist, very flavorful cherry.
Now the one I'm trying now is the Umbra.
The umpqua. The umpqua is like the flavor has been leached out of the cherries.
Now, the cream, the ice cream is very cherryish flavor, but the cherries almost taste like they've lacked. Like you're saying, like they've been leached out.
Yeah. Like they're there, you can get the cherry texture, but there's more flavor in the ice cream itself than in the cherries. Which is very strange, to be honest. All things considered, what do you rate the two? Because that's what we're all about here.
Right. All right. On the reviewer's side of things, between these two
1 out of 10.
cherry ice creams, 1 out of 10, huh?
Yep, 1 out of 10.
All
or
right.
are we going the 5-star route?
Let's go 5-star route this time.
Okay, 5-star route it is.
I win.
I let you have your way.
This sassy moment is brought to you by ice cream.
And apple cider.
And not this ice cream. And no, we're not. Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay. Well, between the two here.
We don't even have to give a 1 out of 5 stars. We can say which we prefer and why. I've already made a decision.
Okay. I will give the Turkey Hill, I would say 4 out of 5.
Why?
Why is I like the creaminess of it and the fact that the cherries are awesome and big and flavorful and full of life. They're very tasty. But in an ice cream, I want a little bit more of that cherry flavor, cherryness in the ice cream. Now, I like what they did. It's very good. This would be great in a shake or something. But I almost want to say I'm greedy and want a little bit more. But I'm extremely happy with that.
Okay, now the umpqua.
The umpqua. The umpqua has that dynamic flavor. It has the cherries, but the cherries are lacking. I would say a 3 out of 5 stars. Because where it's lacking is that beautiful creaminess that the Turkey Hill has.
As well as the cherries not being very flavorful
Exactly.
themselves.
Yeah, I mean, if we had these nice flavorful cherries from the Turkey Hill and the creamy, a little bit more cherryness flavor of the Umpra, like marry them together or just mix 2 of them in a bowl, then you'd have a 5-star ice cream. Now, I'm still very young and connoisseuring all the ice creams of the world. I'm very young at this. I know you are too. We cannot deny that. But that's my opinion. Now, your turn.
Actually, I fully agree with you. Like, the Turkey Hill gets a 4 out of 5 and the Umpqua a 3. Because, like...
Yeah, I just mixed it too.
Like, the Umpqua has a little bit of artificial cherry flavor. The cherries themselves are not flavorful. I would rather have go with the vanilla ice cream with the big chunks of cherries that are very flavorful. At least you get a creamy, delicious ice cream. Would I like a little more cherry flavor? Yes, but 4 out of 5 for excellent effort right there.
Yes.
Oh, he did the magic voice. Thanks for sticking with us, guys. Of course he does.
Yeah, you guys are awesome, and we love doing this stuff for you all. If you like what you're seeing, if you like seeing these little demonstrational, or just if it's good or not, let us know. Give us some ideas, okay? And with that, like and subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Spoon!